Hi everybody, this is WinterRaven or Naria, and welcome to my channel. This is my first ever video, so excuse me if I'm a little bit awkward. It takes a lot for me to get a little bit of motivation and feel brave to go and get in front of the camera. I'm a pretty shy person, so this is like very hard for me until I start warming up and getting more used to talking in front of the camera. Today I wanted to kind of like make my first video just because I've been really bored. We are doing the quarantine thing, and what else is there to do? I mean, I'm at work, not being able to go to work, and everybody seems to be in this like state of mind of like trying to do the best they can. So I wanted to kind of like do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and a little bit of like change my life in a certain way. So I wanted to hop on YouTube and try to do something. I mean, I don't know how good is this gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it up. I would love to. Like, I've been wanting to do YouTube videos for the longest time, and people have been asking me to like do makeup videos and tutorials and stuff like that, even though I mean I'm not like the most creative person, but I would definitely love to do something like that. So today I honestly don't have anything planned. I just was kind of like, well, I did my makeup and I took a bunch of pictures, kind of like not really feeling it. So I was like, well, maybe if I do a video I'll feel a little better. I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of like really bored. So what I have thought is maybe I can do a get to know me tag. So it will fit a little bit, I think, because it's my first video. You guys don't know who I am. So maybe that will work. So let's see. Okay, so this is the get to know me tag questions from YouTubesociety.com. I'm guessing it's like a all about YouTube kind of webpage. So I'm gonna have don't think I'm gonna answer all of the questions, maybe because I don't feel like talking about that on this video, or like there's not a specific answer to that like right now. So I'll answer most or some of the questions. I haven't even read them, to be honest. I just went online and kind of like pulled this one out, and I was like, well, maybe this one looks like an interesting one. So okay, the first question will be, where did you grow up? Well, as you guys may notice, I have an accent. I'm actually from Spain. I grew up in a town in Spain called Fuenlabrada. It's in Madrid, and that's where I'm from. I'm from Fuenlabrada, Madrid, Spain. Where do you currently live? I live in Castro Valley, California. Who is your best friend? I don't really have like a best friend. I have a lot of best friends. I'm a Pisces, so that tells a lot about me. I'm very like, I have a few friends, but those few friends are very important for me. I will consider my best friend my parents, my partner, and then I have a little group of friends that I consider each one of them my best friends. I have lots of like people I know and that I'm cool with, but I don't like hang out with them, if that makes any sense. So the people that I hang out with are my friends, and then therefore are my best friends, if that makes any sense. I mean, I don't really have best friends. How tall are you? I'm 5'2", I believe, which translate to meter, I don't know, 50 something in Europe. I don't even remember. I've been living here for 5 years, so 5 years and a half actually. And I have very terrible memory, so I don't remember in metric system what 5'2" will be. You can search it if you're interested in it. Kind of tiny. Dogs or cats? Both. I have both dogs and cats. I would say that my favorite animal would be a cat, maybe. I also like foxes and flying foxes. So I don't know, really both. I will have both. I love animals. I have 3 dogs right now. And I have a cat. The cat is in Spain with my brother. And yeah, I like them both, dogs and cats. What year were you born? I was born in 1991. Are you in? Have you gone to college? Yes, I do have a BA in English Studies, which is kind of like English literature, like an English major. And I am getting an associate's degree in early childhood development here in California. I'm working as a teacher. Maybe that's one of the next questions, I'm not sure, but yeah, I started working as a teacher. That was one of the required things to have the early childhood development. So I went for it. I don't have it yet because I have to do math. And I'm not the best at math. I mean, I major in literature, so yeah, I'm not very good at math. So, what is your favorite drink? Coca-Cola. I'm addicted. Or Red Bull. But I would say Coca-Cola. Red Bull, I try not to drink it that much. Alcoholic drink, I don't barely drink alcoholic drinks. I would say beer, especially when I'm in Spain and it's like hot. The summers are really hot over there. I like drinking beer, but yeah, I'm not a big drinker of alcoholic beverages, if you want to call it. What is your spirit animal and why? Okay, I will say that my spirit animal, even though I want it to be a fox, it's a bear, because I am very lazy. I move quite slow. I'm very protective of those who I love and care about. I am a huge hibernation addict. I love napping and sleeping, especially during winter. And I absolutely love salmon, or salmon, however you want to say it. I can eat it all day. I love it. I will get it out of the river and just eat it raw. Like, I mean, like my favorite thing to eat is just sushi, like salmon sushi. So yeah, I think it would be a bear. Next question. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? Yes, I am wearing perfume. It's light blue by Dolce & Gabbana, even though I am not happy with wearing not cruelty-free cosmetic. I really love that scent. I'm actually looking for when this bottle, when I finish this bottle, to get a cruelty-free perfume. I don't like buying anything that is not cruelty-free. It smells like orange blossom, I guess, or orange peel. I'm not sure. It's citrusy and floral. Tea or coffee? It depends. I actually don't like coffee, but I need it in the morning. It takes a lot for me to get up. Like I said before, I love napping, I love sleeping. So I do need my coffee in the morning, but I put a ton of creamer and sugar. So it may be, I would say tea, since I drink the tea just like however it comes. I like green tea and I like black tea and I like all these different flavors and all that. So I would say maybe tea, even though I don't get to drink tea every day. But I do need the coffee every day, so I don't know, maybe it's both. Um, what are your life goals? I will say these ones have changed a bit. My main life goal is getting a PhD in American literature, um, like late 19th century American literature, like 1800s American literature. My favorite author of all times is Edgar Allan Poe. I do have a tattoo, an Edgar Allan Poe tattoo over here. And I want to like be a university teacher. I want to be a professor. I want to study literature. That's what I like. I like studying actually. But I don't know if that will be my actual goal. My actual goal might be just being an elementary teacher or a high school teacher. But definitely, yeah, I'm gonna try to go for my dream goal, which is the PhD. But my most realistic goal will be elementary school teacher. Next question. What sports do you play or have you played? I currently don't play any sports. In fact, I struggle with working out just because I'm a sleeper. But I have played tennis as a child. When I was a kid, I used to play tennis. I used to love it. I enjoyed it. Have any books you read changed your life? Definitely. I have a bunch. I would say the most notorious one would be Harry Potter. I mean, I basically go around life thinking, oh, this person will be a Gryffindor, this person will be a Ravenclaw, or Slytherin, Hufflepuff. I used to dream that was like real and that there was a school of magic and all that, and it definitely changed maybe the person I was as a teenager, even though I've always been like a very like indoorsy person, and I like reading. I always thought that was my younger me goal, was to be an author. I don't see it now anymore. Things have changed. I don't enjoy writing that much as I used to before. But yeah, another book that kind of have changed my life was Night by Ellie Whistle. Sorry if I pronounce the name wrong, I don't remember right now. But yeah, that's a very hard book to read. And 1984, I loved that book, and it really changed the way I think sometimes. A Brave New World. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of books that, I mean, I guess every book, that's its thing, right? Every book has a purpose teach us something, to show us something, a perspective or an experience, right? So I guess every book changes you in a way. So I will say that every book I've read has changed me in a way, has added an imaginary experience, an imaginary outcome. I don't know. I think every book might have changed my life. What is your favorite movie? This is the hardest question. I would say I have a few favorite movies. Recently, The Joker, the new one, the Joaquin Phoenix one, I love that movie. Another movie that I really, really enjoy and I like and is one of my favorites is Bohemian Rhapsody. Another one would be Edward Scissorhands. And I don't know, I have so many. Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan and Tim Burton fan, Joaquin Phoenix fan. I do like some like darker aesthetic movies like The Witch. I really like that movie. That's one of my favorite too. Do you speak any languages and how well? I speak Spanish fluently. I'm native. I speak English fluently. I guess I'm bilingual. And I speak, well, I don't speak it that much. I understand it mostly, Portuguese and Italian, just because of the closeness with Spanish. We all love to say that, but it kind of is true. Like, I go to Portugal and I understand most of what somebody would tell me. I reply in Spanish and they would understand most of what I'm saying. I used to study French, and I am able to make a few sentences, especially like to go out shopping or ask for directions. But that's about it. I've lost a lot of my French literacy, and I don't remember a lot. It's been a long time. Are you single or taken? Definitely taken. I'm married. I've been married for 4 years and a half. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. It's been so long. And being in quarantine, it's like taking away the idea of time and the sense of time. So yeah, I'm married. How would you describe your fashion sense? Alternative. Like, I normally tag myself in the gothic tag just because it's the closest thing, I believe. To be honest, I just hate tagging myself. Like, I'm a person and I like not following just one tag. I'm not just one thing. I don't consider myself one thing. Like, I am me for what I am. I'm not like goth, and I like fit right in that description, you know. Like, there is a lot of things of goth that I don't fit in the description of. Like, I don't know, like, for example, like, a lot of people ask what is goth and what's not. A lot of people will say the music, a lot of people will say the fashion choice, and a lot of people will say that is everything, the way you live your life. So yeah, the closest thing I would say is goth. But I also have like other fashion senses. Like, I like punk, and I like post-apocalyptic. I like poshy, like not posh, like preppy, but like certain brands and stuff, you know. Like, I think that's kind of poshy. But yeah, I think it would fit mostly on goth. Uh, let's see. What is your go-to hairstyle? uh, just like this. I am not very big on doing anything with my hair, even though it drives me nuts. And um, most of the times I don't like what it looks like. But yeah, this is my go-to hairstyle. I don't really do much to it. Just damage it a bunch with bleach and coloring. How many siblings do you have? I have one sibling. He's younger than me and he lives in Spain. In Spain, as I mentioned before, he's taking care of my kitty together with my parents. What is your go-to fast food order? I love Taco Bell, which is really bad. I love Taco Bell. I love the quesadillas and the chalupas. Um, but I also like Chick-fil-A, and I like just the regular Chick-fil-A patty, the sandwich. Um, that will be my go-to. Do you use PC or a Mac? To be honest, neither, because I'm mostly on my phone, even though now I'm gonna start using my PC more. I don't have a Mac. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, Red Bull, a lot of caffeine, Coca-Cola, Red Bull, coffee, yeah, caffeine, not exercising. I don't eat a bunch, but I don't exercise. I like napping and I drink a lot of caffeine. And last one would be, tell us something about you we don't know. Basically, you guys don't know much about me. I like, even though I said before I'm not very creative because it takes a lot from me to like think about something. I mainly copy things. That's the main like creative that I mean is like I'm not like an original creator. I like right now, like I just looked on my phone for some questions, right? Instead of coming out with my own questions, which I will do. I will do. It takes a lot, but I will do. Like I really love painting and doing watercolor, painting watercolor. It does take a lot, and I need to look at a picture, like a reference. I need to have a reference. But yeah, I like painting. I also love reading. I read a lot. And I have an insane Killstar addiction. And it's bad to say, but I have spent way too much money on Killstar stuff. That is something that you guys will see on my channel. If obviously if I continue, I hope so. I'm actually feeling much better than in the beginning, but more confident. But yeah, I love Killstar. I'm wearing a Killstar dress right now, even though I'm staying home. But I like to feel nice sometimes, and yeah, Killstar always makes me feel nice, and I really like their clothes. I like the brand. I like the customer service. They're always very helpful. So yeah, that is another thing that I will be bringing to my channel. I will be bringing a lot of, I hope so, YouTube hauls and makeup tutorials. A lot of people are asking me about makeup tutorials. I honestly don't think I'm that good. I am very repetitive with the stuff that I do. Like I change color and stuff like I am wearing right now. I wish I could like do other things with my makeup and like add stuff, like drawings and stuff like other people do. But I don't know why I can't do it. Like I said before, it takes a lot for me to do it. I'll try. I definitely want to get out of my comfort zone, and I want to start doing things and pushing me to do things that are new for me. And yeah, I will be uploading things. I definitely want to upload some DIYs. I like DIYing clothes. Um, so I'll probably be uploading some of that stuff. Some makeup tutorials. I still don't know what type of style makeup tutorials. Maybe voiceovers. It will be the easiest thing for me right now. And we'll see where this goes. I'm actually really excited. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, and I have very bad self-confidence. um, so I get very nervous. I think I'm gonna do something like super cheesy or whatever, and I'm not gonna like it, and I'm not gonna upload it or whatever. Actually, I've recorded a previous video that I never uploaded, and yeah, I wanted my first video to be a little bit of an explanation of what I do, what I want, who I am. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. This is my first video, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of like weird. I'm really shy, so yeah, but I hope you guys liked it. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you guys around. So if you like this video and like to see a little bit more, subscribe, give me a like. That would be very helpful to know that I'm doing the right thing, and hope to see you guys soon. Bye bye.